Hello, Mr. Ryder, alright? So let's say we have an integer, we have number like 130. It could be negative, like minus 305. And we can rearrange the digit to make it the smallest we can get. Okay. So what's if we rearrange? But we can't have this leading zero. Okay. So we can't have like 0, 1, 3. Okay. So what's the smallest number we can get?
103.
Sorry?
103.
103. Okay. Well done. And how about this?
Minus 530.
Wow. Okay, so that was correct. That was correct. All right. So let's say we have another example. 102. Okay. So like that. Okay. What's the smallest?
1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Okay, that was correct. And how about okay, what's this?
9, 8.
Minus what?
9, 8, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, so okay, so that was correct. That was quick. So how would you do it? I mean, what's your thoughts about doing this? Okay, for the negative, it could be easier. So what's the negative? What's the
You just need to sort it in a decreasing order.
Way down, yeah. But for the positive, we can't have the zero at the
Yeah.
beginning. So what do we do?
So we take we like skip the 0 and then do put the second number and then put the first.
Yeah. Okay. So for example, this one we saw the digit that would be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. So first the non-zero is 1. So we put a 1 and then we put a 0 and then we put the rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well done. That was quick. Okay. Okay.
Quick.
Yeah, so let's implement this. Easier, it's very easier. Define, let's say find smallest. Let's say n, okay? Yep, n. Okay, so if n equal, let's a special case, if it's 0, then we just return 0, yeah? Okay? Then if, let's say, if n is smaller than 0, right? Smaller than 0, so we just sort the digits in decreasing numbers, right? Alright? Right? Yeah. So first of all, we take the we take the number, we convert it to string, and we break it down into a array of digits. So what does this mean? You actually look, if n is 1, 2, 3, so strn is string type of 1, 2, 3, and then put it in a list, you become 1, 2, 3, okay? Why do we need to do this? Because in a string, we can't sort the string directly. String are immutable, yeah? What's immutable, remember? What's immutable?
You can't change it.
You can't change it. So that's why we need to convert it to an array of digits, so we can sort it, yeah? Then we can sort it, yeah? We can sort it these. So now we just return. First of all, if it is smaller than 0, we need to put a negative sign, right? Yeah, or we use the ABS, which is essentially as the negative n. Then we just return, we give a minus sign, yeah? Minus sign plus sorted. Okay, so first of all, if we give this sorted, this is x, and then reverse equals true, right? Reverse equals true. Then it will be reverse it. And how do we convert an array of string into a string? Can we concatenate it into 1, 2, 3? Sorry. How do we do it? Look, from here to here. Remember, what the function do we need to use?
We need to use
Join, yeah, we're done. So we join this bit, sort it, yeah, join this bit, join here, yeah, and that will be it, yeah. That's for the negative cases. So look, if we don't put a reverse equals true, we can sort it, and then we can, how do we reverse it? If this is s, how do we reverse it?
colon minus 1.
Yeah, colon minus 1. Yeah. Look, there are 3 parameters A, B, C. Minus 1 means reverse. Okay. Now, okay. So now we do this as. Okay, as positive. So the same. S equals list strn, right? Because it's positive, we just do the positive. And then now we need to sort it. Yeah, we need to sort it first. Yeah. Look, we can sort it. Look, this function dot sort return nothing. Okay, return nothing. If we want to directly use the sort value, we need to use this iterator sorted. S. Okay, you can put the parameters reverse equals true, or you use the colon minus 1 when we get it, and we will reverse it once. Okay, and then we do it sorted. Now we just need to go find the value. Yeah, for I in enumerate, IC enumerate. What's enumerate? Do you still remember?
It gets my index and value.
Yeah, well done.
It sorts it.
So if C not equal 0, first non-zero, then we return S up to I, yeah, plus C plus Si plus 1 to the n. Okay, and then obviously this is the this is an array, so we have to join it. Yeah, we have to join it. So look, this one is from a string, return a string type, and if we want to return an integer type, we just convert it to an integer, right? So if C not equals 0, then we can do this S up to I. This is the index up to I, right? This is up to I. Possibly we need to join it, and plus the okay. So S is yeah. So S up to I. This is the array up to so let's say we have a that example, yeah, 1 0 1 2 3 minus, and then we have what? We have minus 0. So look, we could have multiple zeros at this time. So that's why we need to concatenate anything up to index I, where index I is the first non-zero, which is C, right? So concatenate. So when we sort it, that will be minus 0 1 1 2 3. Okay. So first of all, we find this I, which is non-zero, right? And we get all the zeros before that, and then we put this character, and then we put all the characters after index, right? So here, and then we obviously we need to join. Yeah, we need to join and return, and then we can convert it to a string. Yeah, right? Yeah. So look, this is okay, and we can use the, but it looks like we haven't returned anything here. It could be, I mean, but the thing is that do we expect the return here? I mean, so does it return? Does it ever come to this point? Does it ever come to this point? Because look, we only returning these in this if statement, and there's a chance that, is there a chance that the if statement is not being executed? So does it ever come here? The thing is that no. Why is that? Because if any is 0, it just return here, right? So this case will be the positive number, right? Will be positive. So here that will be positive. Here will be positive. Let's say if it's positive, then it will come here for sure, right? All right? Does it make sense? Yeah, because look, this is looking for the first non-zero characters, non-zero digit. But if we assume that the first non-zero digit never exists, then what does it mean? If you come and find any first non-zero digit, then what does it mean? It's a 0, right? Yeah, and if it's 0, it's here. Yeah, so we have already solved it. So it would never come here. It will never come here. Okay, but we can use the look. This function we are actually looking for the first non-digit characters digits. So we can use the next function. Next will be doing this exactly the same. Look. So we can turn this into I. This is the index. Next what? Next next let's say xc for x, okay, for xc in enumerate s, right? If c not equal 0, right? So this function will give me the index, first index that contains the non-zero digit, right? So then we can do this. We can do this here. Return integer. This is positive case, okay? Then dot join s up to I plus what? S up to I plus si plus 1, right? No, actually here it will be because we add, so we need to put the si first, yeah? Si plus join s up to I and plus si plus 1 to the end, okay? Okay, so there's a mistake here, okay? So because look, we find the index of the first non-zero digit. So then we have to put it in the beginning, right? Yeah, we have put it in the beginning. So this is put it in beginning. So it's be put it in beginning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does it make sense, Eric? Okay. Okay, so what's the term complexity if there are n digits in the n? If this number has n digits, okay? What's the if there are n digits, what's the term complexity to sort the okay. Okay, so here, okay, I'm going to rewrite it a little bit messy here, right? If c not equal to 0, then we return. First of all, we want to convert it to integer. We put a c at the beginning, yeah? Plus dot join s up to I plus si plus 1 to the end. Okay, Eric? Come on. Okay, I'm going to explain it one more time, okay? C enumerate, I is the index, C is the contact. When C is not 0, so we find the first non-zero because we already solved it, yeah?
Yep.
So we put this digit at the beginning, right? Alright?
Yeah.
And then we put a thing up to it at the beginning, at the end, the next, and then we put a remaining at the end. Okay, so let's say we give another example. This is positive case, yes? Okay, positive case. 200,134. Okay, so what's the smallest number you can get by using the digits here?
100,234.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's correct. Why is that? Look, we first of all we saw this digit by you become 0012334, right? Right? We have found this first non-zero digit. We put it at the beginning 1, and then we put this. This is I, right? So si plus si up to I, which is what? Which is 0, 0, right? And plus si plus 1 to the end, which is this bit. Yeah? Okay? Makes sense? Yeah? Look, this is I. So what are we doing here is we find this I index. I. S up to I is the zeros. The zero could be many zero, yeah? Could be 1 0 or could be could be nothing, okay? Up to 0 here. And si plus 1 here to the end, right? Do you get it? Yeah? Okay, that's it for today. Good job. Bye bye.
Bye!